So that's pretty much the story. Let me read on here. It's only another paragraph, and that's all they got really on Entropia right now. A representative for Neverdie said that although Neverdy cannot endorse this type of cyber vandalism, he does appreciate the sentiments of the people. He admits that he shares their frustrations and agrees that if ripping down his own brand is what it's going to take to shed light on Rocktropia's plight, then he too will sneak around at night with a spray can and deface every bit of Neverdy branding he can find. He did question, however, if people would feel that this was the right approach if they knew the true story of virtual World War I. But then he laughed as he recalled that most people didn't even know what virtual World War I really took place and how it was actually won and who won last, and who lost and what was sacrificed. So why would anyone ever care? Long live Tutankhamun. So yeah, that's a Neverdy's attempt at getting rid of his branding. Apparently, I guess he's going to go for it. Hopefully he changes a couple of other things to come more in line with it, I suppose. So it's going to be interesting what he releases in the next couple of months, I suppose, and whether he's going to really fully go through with it or not. Quite honestly, I have no problem with the Neverdy branding, but I know a lot of people do. Let's change themes here. I do have one more claim in there, but let's go to 4. I did get a little Gangonite. I just want to see the refined markup of this. Oh shit, this shit dropped like a rock. Get it? That's a mining joke. Alright. 116, but I was still expecting like 130, 140%, but oh well. Alright, so we have Planet Arcadia. Whew. Alright, Planet Arcadia. The following are changes, and I'm getting this from the ArcadiaForum.com. The following are changes that come with Planet Arcadia Update 2013.2. What's this update number? 14.2, I think? Yeah. That works. That works for me. I'll double check that. Oh, let me be... While I'm remembering this, in my last video I mentioned that the developer, the owner of Next Island, wasn't going to progress his planet anymore, and I said it was on the Next Island Facebook page. It's actually not. It's on his avatar, which I believe is called David Post, and he mentions that he has no plans on basically developing it in the near future. So just to clarify that, because I wasn't exactly 100% correct, and I try to be 100% correct. All right, let's get on to Arcadia here. They got some interesting things going on. Some sort of mutant invasion, a mutation agent has been discovered. It's the scientific research lab still coming to terms with the new mutation agent. Why can't I say that? I want to say mutagen. Mutation agent being collected by colonists all over Sentosa. So with that is coming mutated creatures, mutated DNA. The Oratin stats have been changed. They say they're easier to fight. Oratin changes indicate a confrontation may be imminent. I'm just trying to read further here. IFN kill point challenge Oratin has been added. Wonder why all this wasn't added in the last content update. I mean, obviously they weren't ready for it, but okay. Another IFN kill point challenge Astalok. IFN challenge introduced for Karabakh and Galard, which I've not seen a Galard. That must be new from last update. I haven't been over there in quite some time. It's been, I think, several months now. So Mining activity from Oraton has affected colonist mining. P-Tech has reported disturbances in recent yield allocations, which engineers believe may be linked to a series of Oraton-infested mines that have only just been discovered. They are all within short distances from Oraton camps, which colonists have map markers. So I don't know what that means exactly, if it's good or bad. Contaminated Arctic mining zone. Okay. So they're doing a little PvP, looks like. Yep. To enter the zone, you have to use an anti-toxic shot. Available from a trade terminal for 5.10 ped. Has it always been 5.10 ped? I always thought it was an even number, but... And it is a lootable zone, so that's kind of cool. PvP desert oil rig, so they finally got an oil rig. That's awesome, too. Okay, but that is a no-loot zone. So you can be killed, but you can't be looted in the PvP oil rig over there in Arcadia. Oraton mines located. Clean them out. Loot real-life Skull Candy headsets. I thought that was really freaking sweet, and I love that about Arcadia and how they always introduce real-life items to loot. In fact, that's really what made me go to Arcadia in the first place. I think it was like an Alienware mouse. In fact, it's in a bunch of my earlier videos. Obviously, I never got a chance to win it. But, the purpose of Oraton, or Oraton, whatever you want to call it, I call it Oraton, in collecting resources is unknown, but it is almost certainly evil. The IFN wants colonists to investigate the Oraton mines and clean out this scourge that has infested the landscape. As an additional incentive to do so, certificates for real-life Skull Candy headsets have been temporarily placed in their loot. This is part of a joint promotion with Skull Candy, who will post the real-life items directly to anyone holding a certificate who claims the prize by emailing arcadiastudios.com. Hold on, let's get a mob going, or let's get a mob going. Let's get a fucking dome going here. Well, I went to, what was it, 14? I did well in, I think 15. Not well. I haven't done well yet. I haven't found really anything. Okay, so the following headsets are available here in Arcadia. I don't even know what they are, but there are, looks like to be 12 headsets. And also new Viceroy armor, Skull Candy Edition, built just for you by Bill at Celeste Quarry, in a new type of quest. The second part of the new Skull Candy joint promotion is a custom armor set made by a gentleman only known as Bill, who is currently stationed at Celeste Quarry. Let me drop a couple here. What's in this dome? Oh my god, it's been forever. Oh, yeah, plumes. Alright. If anybody's wondering why I'm wearing this, I just figure I switch it up. I got my other armor in my bag here, so I still have the stealth. I love the stealth armor. I think it looks pretty fucking sweet. Anyway, this new Viceroy armor looks pretty damn sweet as well. This new type of quest requires colonists to trade resources to Bill in exchange for unlimited armor parts that are bound to the player's account and cannot be traded. I don't like that. I don't like that. No, this game is about commerce and economy. Why would they do that? I was thinking about that today, way even before I read this, and well, let me continue reading. The Viceroy Skull Candy Edition armor parts will only be available from Bill until Planet Arcadia Update 2013.3, expected in September. So, well, that's a good point of reference for our next update. It's going to be in September, which makes sense because a lot of the miner crew take vacations this time of year. So, after this, Bill will be producing standard Viceroy armor, which will have identical statistics to the Skull Candy Edition. Colonists are encouraged to approach Bill to discuss purchasing their own bespoke armor set. Stats for the armor as follows: 15 impact, 12 burn, 8 cold, 9 cut, 11 stab, and 14 acid. It's got 3,000 durability, and the set TT is 400 pet. That would probably be really good CP armor. I don't get why it's going to be bound to player's account, cannot be traded. But then Skull Candy Edition armor parts will only be available from Bill until Planet Arcadia update. Alright, and then he'll be producing standard Viceroy armor. I don't know. I don't like the whole bound to account thing. It really takes away from Entropia. I think they're going the wrong way in that, but let me continue. Plasma prototypes, 2 new weapons in the Arcoin Broker. It's good to see that they're still using that. The adjusted Muska graduates of mentorship now receive adjusted Muska instead of Pixie armor. That's fucking awesome. I love that. Yeah, that's cool. I gotta get a set of that. Okay, custom storefronts, which we had talked about in a few videos ago. I won't get into that. New account creation. New players now arrive from orbit via dropship. Interesting. We gotta go back to that other dome, guys. Known issues. Turrets are misbehaving. Colonists at Celeste outpost and command post near Karabakh and Galard event area may notice turrets continuously firing and appearing to follow them around as long as they are in its range. Okay, they're only damaging enemies still, so you don't have to worry about that. And the oil rig is not pumping, so they got the oil rig. Okay, it says the oil rig will start pumping in the next few days. Please stay tuned for further information as to when it will become operational. That's it, guys. Those are the updates. Ooh, it's been a long one. Again, if you guys want to check out these updates for yourself, Planet Calypso forum for the Calypso update. Otherwise, you could go to the client loader and check out all the banners on that. Cyrene notes are from Cyrene forum and Arcadia from Planet Arcadia forum. So this is a terrible run. Fucking terrible. Let's go back to 7. Or not 7. Where the hell was it? 14? Was 14 the one? Yeah, I think it was 14. I was getting at least a couple of hits in. I don't remember now. Oh man, yeah. So that's it's pretty good. Some really nice things. I love that they continually add to the game. The unlimited weapons, the limited weapons. You know, a Never Die is trying to listen to the fan base somewhat. Change his name around. I think he really should promote Hell a little bit more and try to figure out what exactly is going on with his resources. It's just like a shit show, like a mishmash of bullshit garbage. And again, obviously my opinion, but also opinion of some of yours as well, because you did mention that, or a couple of you mentioned that in a few of my videos. But I will say, Hell is my favorite place to mine. I do love Rocktropia, especially for mining. It's just the place to be if you're a miner. Still, you know, it's been months now. Actually, it's been just about a year since Arcadia was, in my opinion, the forefront runner for mining. Now, maybe all these events on Arcadia will change that. It certainly has piqued my interest. I would love to get one of those limited edition Viceroy armor sets, but what really turns me off is that it's not tradable, and I don't want something that I'm going to spend money into if I can't get my money back in time. It's just the way I look at it. I look at everything in this game as an investment, and if I'm not going to spend $40 or trade in $40 worth of, actually, I don't know. It could be a lot more. It could be a hell of a lot more. The TT is 40, so that's why I'm saying 40. So I mean, a lot of think about with these updates. Also, with the event on Calypso going on, some people may want to take a shot at that. I'm sure some new weapons and some different things will start popping up here eventually if they haven't already. I'm sure some of them already have. Why don't we just check it out instead of me just fucking rambling on? Here we go. Yeah, unknown. What the hell? Unknown. Okay, unknown at Cyclop Depths. 1 ped. Doesn't say. It's all unknown. Interesting. Anyway, guys, I'm probably not going to finish this run right now. I'm probably going to log off, dig up that claim, and then log off. And, yeah, so thanks for watching. Let's drop one more. What we got? What we got left here? 52 bed. Yeah, this was kind of a, it was a bust. This was definitely a loss of a run. At least a $1.50. At least 150 pit, I'd imagine. Yeah, hopefully I could pop a couple more globals out with the remaining ped, but it's not going to happen tonight. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.